outside of the score,
Yeah.
tell us about your game. What did you like? What didn't you like other than the score?
Well, I mean, we still have some things we need to improve on, but like working as a team, we're still growing. But I mean, we still play hard. I mean, we didn't have that much legs, but I like how we still fought a bit, and we still kept the confidence. That's a big part. That's what I like.
Now, you were saying that this is the 7th game in a row. That, plus it's kind of late at night. Do you think that was a factor?
Yeah, we were all tired. Our legs were gone. Our minds were kind of out of it before the game. We tried to get together and bring together, but it just was a lot.
You're saying you're a young team? Do you know how many returns?
We have the boy Jordan Boulder. He's a senior. We have Balbino. He's a junior, but all of them are mostly transfers or freshmen.
Now, the St. Benedict's was saying that they felt like they had a slow start at this game. Did you see? I mean, you said you had a lot of confidence in this team. Would you agree that St. Benedict's came out at kind of a slow start? And if so, what happened to you guys?
I mean, they kind of had a slow start, but most of their points were on transition. So they were kind of off, but it was mainly us, I feel, though. Like, we were missing a lot of shots, and they're long. So once they got the rebound, once they were pushing it and they pushed the score up, we were done.
But talk about your game individually. What would you like to? What would you have liked to have done differently?
I wish I would have hit some more shots, but I think I got in the paint very well. Went past point guards. I played some defense, but I would have made more shots and gotten the team a little bit more involved.
Are you playing again tomorrow?
Yeah, I told my coach I didn't want to play, honestly. He honestly asked all of us that we want to play. They was talking about they didn't want to play before he walked in the locker room. And then when he walked in, they was like, oh, yeah, I'll play. But I was honest with them. They weren't honest, but I told him I didn't want to play. So he said he probably rushed me.
This is the first time a lot of people in the Baltimore area, or at least for this tournament, have seen you guys play. So tell us a little bit about the style of play that you all bring to a tournament like this.
We like to get out in transition. That's the type of team we are. We like to pass. We like to run the pick and roll a lot. We have a lot of scores, so that's our main goal is to run the pick and roll and get our other teammates involved and get to the basket and draw fouls. Our big men, they're pretty good, and they're very strong in the defensive end.
At some point then, during the game, you guys were taking a lot of shots. You just weren't making them.
Yeah.
So what was going on there?
I mean, they usually fall, especially for Bali. My man Bali on our team, he's a really good shooter. I can shoot. Most of us all can shoot. We just had an off game, and that just contributes to our legs. We didn't have legs. So.
Do you think your team, like, I can't really think of the thing, like, played together, like...
Was there chemistry?
Yeah, that.
You have team chemistry tonight, or was that lacking as well?
Yeah, our team chemistry was definitely lacking because 2 of our players actually got in trouble, so they haven't played like the last couple of games, and we also been playing with like 4 varsity players and the rest JV players. So we just been working with that. I mean, that's worked a lot, but our varsity players we got to bring together because our chemistry is lacking.
I got one more. So, based on your game tonight, what would you have done differently if you could play again?
I think I would have attacked more, and I don't think I would have shot as many shots because knowing that we've been tired. But I think I would have got to the basket more and got the bigs in foul trouble, and I also would have got my bigs involved a little bit more so he can get buckets down a little easier.
I should know this, but I don't. Are you guys nationally ranked?
We should be. Our coach said we were after we beat First Love out of PA because they're nationally ranked. And then I think we was close with Horizon, but they said we were supposed to be nationally ranked soon.
And anybody on your team, are they getting offers now? Are you getting offers?
Yeah, I just picked one up last weekend in Ohio. I picked one up from Kent State. And I've been talking to a lot of coaches lately. And I'm just hoping to blow up soon. I've been picking up offers since the freshman.
And what would be a deciding factor for you to choose? What do they need to offer? What do you need to be compatible with?
I want to go to a school where my college credits that I have right now can transfer because I'll probably have about 60 by the time I graduate. And I want to go to a school that plays my style of play and where I'll come in and run the team. And I just want to go to a school that has a good environment.
And finally, a lot of young people will be watching this. What advice would you give them as they step into the process of looking at schools? I mean, it's not an easy decision.
Yeah, it's not. I would just say take your time and trust your heart when the time comes.
All right, well, so thank you very much.
Thank you.
And good luck down the road.
Thank you.